not of any quality that was worth recommending. I like to write and then rap what I wrote and just memorize it so good that the only thing that people wonder is how's he remembering all this? All these
Yeah,
words?
dude. I can't
That's-
remember that shit.
That's what I like to do. Like, gives me a cool feeling. Makes me feel important.
To be able to just remember all the lyrics. I can't remember the lyrics to like songs I've listened to a million times because I'm
Yeah.
always just so focused on the music, I guess. More than the
Especially and all the
lyrics.
raps are there's no like there's other than the hook, all of the words are new. It's not like there's like repeating verses or like stuff
Right.
like that. It's like, it's the same, but like the feeling it gives me is I'm sure the same feeling when I look at like someone that can draw, the feeling that they get when I'm like, dude, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you make that? Because that looks like a fucking person. I'm thinking of Keizo, that one artist I was talking about, but he draws stuff, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do this? And he's like, just a paper and pen, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but still,
It's you've made a realistic, like, I don't get it. It looks like a real fucking person. A lot of people can do it. I don't get how they do it. They just put a pen on a paper and they can make something look photorealistic.
yeah, it's like no matter how hard I try, it like turns out looking like shit. It's like, how do you do that?
Yeah, it just makes you like. It makes me think like humans are just really funny. Like we just do this like it's random things. Like, I was thinking about singing today. Singing, or like in a group, like 4 people in a group, and everyone's singing, and there's like a beat, and everyone's singing along, and it's all matching up, and there's a beat, but nobody's talking about it. Nobody's communicating with words necessarily. Hey, this is where we're gonna change, this or that. There's a lot of improvisation, but it still comes off sounding good. Point being like jazz, for example. You listen to it. There's like, I mean, it's like, it's as dumb as this sounds. It's like, and I don't mean this in the woo woo way, but like there's like psychic communication going on between people, whether it's by like, face signals or like body language, whatever it is. Like you're somehow, referencing to different people. Okay, here we're about to do this, and then and the drummer's gonna play this beat, and the bass is gonna play this bass line, and it all comes together, and I find that kind of fascinating. Like,
Where did this go? It started out. You said something about a group. Like,
well,
there's,
yeah,
like a group
so
of
like,
people.
yeah,
You're not talking like psychic, spiritual energy.
that's
but
no, but like that's kind of my point. Is like when you're singing in a group as opposed to singing alone, there's something about the act
okay.
the act of that psychic communication, that nonverbal, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it, whatever it actually is.
Well, when everybody knows their part and everybody's
Yeah, and it's
at the
cohesive.
same time, yeah, you just like feel
Mhm.
that energy.
You feel it, right? And yeah, it's that's why I like playing in a band. I feel like my main point with that is singing in a group, or playing in a group, anything in a group like that. It feels like real.
Yeah,
Feels
when
like,
everybody's
okay.
cohesive and everybody's nailing their parts, like you said, even in a band
Yeah.
setting too, and you just like, you hit those dun, 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 and then you and
Like
you
when you
get
see
into
those-
it, and everybody, you're just like, yes, that
Those-
feeling you get, your hair stands all up on end.
Or those videos of
And-
people dancing in like a group, and they're doing all the same move,
Oh,
they're,
right.
like, obviously some of it's planned, but like when people, it's just like a lot of it like that group setting replicates itself, and with art it's like, it's really interesting.
Yeah, like you said, like dancers, like backup dancers and stuff too,
Yeah.
even on stage. And then when they all end, if they can just tell when they end, and like say they end with their hand up or something, and just everybody stops at the same time, like what a fucking feeling, the same thing.
Yeah.
Just like a play in football, you execute the play perfectly and you get the touchdown on it, like, fuck.
Yeah, and a lot of that's nonverbal too. Like,
Right.
You're not like
Yeah,
you
you're really
might
not
be able to shout something, but you're mostly like you're going based on a rough plan of like, okay, if we start like this and everyone runs their routes, this should work out.
right.
I should be able to choose from A, B, C, or D to throw to, and as long as you're where you're supposed to be, I can do what I'm supposed to do and just throw in that general direction,
Right.
basically, and hope that you're also in that general direction, and that you can speed up or slow down to match that ball, and also be looking for it in the fucking sky while not trying not to get pulverized
Yeah.
by a lineman. So when it's pulled off, it's fucking awesome. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's why sports are cool, because there's so much that's going on, and it's really not fucking easy. Same with
Right.
music. Like, it's like there's so much to do